Hello! I've switched to over here because of... Oh my gosh, I could have sworn I had silenced... Oh my god. I'm so sorry for those... for letting it go. Oh my gosh, I could have sworn I had muted everything. Oops. Anyway, hi, I'm here now. Going up the stairs. Up the stairs. Ladder. It's a ladder, not stairs. Oh, did we talk to this door? We talked to the trap door. We might not have talked to that door. I'll have to do it tomorrow. Let's talk to the trash. Again.
Yo.
Memoria?
Okay.
What?
It appears that Cam is interested in helping with Lady Memoria. Art is still required for her request.
Alright, that's that done. Alright. I'll remember how to move around. Alright, sleepy times. Talk to this door.
Dorian stands in your way, but he seems oddly contemplative here.
I'm out of V, so I have coffee.
Ah, one of my closest friends. The closet. A space for imaginings, longings, and being trapped in eternal darkness. Here you'll find the water heater, some boxes, and I suppose that's about it. Do you want to know something interesting about closets?
Sure.
So would I.
I'm speaking with every door in the house, and I got a thingy for it. Alright. I have to look for empty frames. No, that's a light. That's the vent. Apparently I don't have any frames. There's someone here. That one there?
A marble Adonis regards you with a critical gaze, completely unembarrassed to be wearing so little in your presence. He gestures to the room around you, wrinkling his sculpted nose.
Oh, a preponderance of dust.
Ba-dum-bum!
Oh. I'm so glad you're here. As the owner, the curator of this house, I feel this must be brought to your attention. Just look at that. The dust has created almost a cake-like texture. Makes it next to impossible to divine any detail or subtlety the piece may possess.
You mean it's dirty?
I do. Precisely. It needs a good brushing.
Okay.
Or perhaps a good swiping. Or maybe even a good blowing.
Well, let's waste no time then. Blow away.
Well, I did mean blowing as a dust scattering measure, of course. I would blow away the dust from the surface of the piece, should that indeed prove to be the most effective way to achieve our end. Blowing in other context is, of course, also welcome, but not germane at the moment.
Oh my god.
Conservation has certainly entered a lowered state of late, but there is always hope.
Hi, Tim.
I am forever an optimist. And a pessimist, actually.
Oh, great.
and a nihilist.
You're just a lot of ists. Are you also a communist? What aren't you?
What an interesting way to pose that question. Like looking at the negative instead of the photograph itself. But in this case, it doesn't really apply. I could say I am not nothing, but I am also nothing. I am art. All and sundry, great and small, art.
No. Objects are being personified, and not all of them are men.
I am
Okay?
a towering intellectual achievement of profound psycho-spiritual depth. I am a wonderfully ridiculous and whimsical court jester to you, the monarch.
The fuck are you talking
I am
about?
a passionate, sensual bacchanal. I am a reckless, devil-may-care risk-taker.
He sweeps his arms in a grand gesture, striking a pose that makes him look like the ancient statues he's modeled after.
I am art.
So basically, this game is you're given a pair of glasses that gives objects in your house, like furniture, sentience, or it unlocks the sentience of this furniture, and then they, yeah, I don't know, it's weird.
Sacred paint.
It's
I
just a really
love
funny,
introducing
weird
myself.
game.
Wasn't that fun?
A little overwhelming, but very cool.
Oh, wonderful! I love being overwhelmed. There's something about losing control that is really very therapeutic. Not all the time, of course. Even a Jackson Salt Lick has some structure.
There's like 100 characters, and like some of the best voice actors are in this game because a voice actor is one of the people behind it, and so he got all of his voice actor buddies to do it. Yeah.
But speaking of overwhelm, I'm wondering if you might be interested in helping me with a project.
We don't talk about that man here. A
I
project?
confess myself to be slightly overwhelmed by it.
Pitch me.
Oh, sports! Such an interesting
No.
art form, sports.
No.
But no, there are other things to speak of just now. I have fully invested myself in the project of turning this house into a gallery.
Okay. Did you want to act? I mean, I guess he's talking to me now.
It is by no means required, but for several reasons, I would love your input and assistance. Would you care to join me? I've never had a co-curator before.
It's my house, so I kind of have to.
Well, that is one way to look at it, I suppose. But who knows? This may turn out to be far more exciting than you seem to expect. Fulfilling, tantalizing, illuminating. I'm glad you'll be with me.
Okay.
I'll just go and prepare. Oh, the art of action.
Okay, bye. All right. Floor, ceiling. What did he say we would do next time? Yeah, Stella hates me. Dorian. I've met all of the doors now. Gwendolyn, I should probably talk to her more. Lux, yeah. Timothy, Art. Keith Farley. The voice sounded familiar, but I don't know what else he's been at. Ah, yes, Scandalabra. Ugh. Little box of odds and ends. That's what I thought. Okay. Is it this box here?
There's an almost manic energy to Dunk today that you've never seen. He seems less cheerful and more desperate.
Graphics are still looking better, by the way. Still okay.
Hey, buddy! I hope you're prepared for Dunk's random sports equipment extravaganza! We got all kinds of shit for you to try and love!
He reaches into the depths of the box, pulling out items as he speaks.
We got rollerblades, we got ankle weights, we got resistance bands! So many things to try, so many amazing things to love!
Oh my god, I've been looking for those rollerblades.
And they've been looking for you, buddy!
Why not?
Dunk drops the rollerblades at your feet with bruising force, very nearly missing you.
What's with the weird energy?
What weird energy?
Something is just not quite right here. Dunk's normally sweet smile is stretched and pointed. It's creeping you out.
Dude, please. Are you afraid I'm gonna stop coming back when we're done?
Your kind words seem to penetrate Dunk's mania. His expression softens. Dunk's face falls.
Oh.
His shoulder.
Oh, man. I'm so sorry. I just got so caught up in wanting you to love sports like I do.
It's not gonna happen, buddy.
Knowing we got to the end and you weren't, like, in love with any of them like I am. I just got scared this is it, you know?
I love working out with you. You know, we can still be pals even if I'm not an athlete. That is probably the enemy route. I'm gonna do this one because I think that's the love route.
Really? You shouldn't have to tell me that. You should just do it if you want to. I know I've been pushing you hard to try this stuff. And that's my bad. I think everyone around me just makes sports so intense. I just want everyone to like it like I do. But I did what everyone else does. I made it too intense. I put all my hopes on you wanting to be just like me. And that was the wrong thing to do. Why do you need to be like me? You're so cool, man. So what if you're not obsessed with sports like me?
I mean, you are literally the personification of sports.
You're open-minded. You've got a positive attitude. You tried everything I threw at you. And you kept smiling even when it was hard.
Did I?
I respect that more than anything else. And to be honest with you, I find that kind of attitude really attractive. I'm not ready to stop seeing you. Sports or no sports. I want to keep this going.
Okay. I feel... I agree, but also I'm still trying to get sweaty with you.
You do?
He beams at you, a smile sweeter and purer than any you've seen since the two of you met. There's real tenderness here.
Okay.
You and I make a real good team, don't you think?
He reaches for your hand, giving it a soft squeeze. You can feel his immense strength, but he's so gentle with you.
Man, holding your hand makes me feel like a real champion.
Oh my god.
Life and sports ain't about winning, but I damn sure feel like a winner.
There we go.
You're a home run, baby.
Thanks. What score did you give me? I don't know. Probably like charm or something. Okay, bye. Yeah, sorry. Have we talked to that curtain rod?
Oh, you trying to hang out right now? Of course they are. We're the coolest duo in this house. There ain't much happening over. Something has to be popping. We'll see you at the.
Okay, fine. There's still so many things that I haven't met yet. Like, how have I missed things? Rug. Oh. Okay, fireplace. I should probably talk more to Captain Jacques Pirro. TV. Piano, not that broke. Oh, yeah, the shadow. I'll talk more to the shadow.
Shadowlord greets you in his own unique fashion, throwing his arms open wide as he calls out to you.
The lights dim and the shadows reign supreme. The doors of the abyss open for yours truly. Ah, a dark day to you, my penumbra. Ooh, I have something I want to show you.
What is it?
Evidence of my power returning.
Okay.
During our previous exchange, you questioned if our discussion was monumental in any way. Now, observe closely. Come to me, servants of the night!
Shadow Lord stands stock still, arms spread wide with his head tilted up. He seems to be waiting for something.
Ooh. Ah. Ooh.
He starts, turning to look at something you can't make out. He points triumphantly.
Okay.
There. Do you feel them?
You feel a tickle at your leg.
Oh no, cockroaches. Is something crawling on me? Did you summon bugs?
These many-legged, mischievous nocturnal critters hide in the dark until true darkness.
Hi, Trini. I've been good. How are you?
Then they prey at their peak in the shadows. Do you believe me now?
Am I infested with bugs now?
Where one is spotted, hundreds of its kind spawn within the walls.
Thanks for that. Thanks for that.
This is just the beginning.
So be it. Glory to you.
Glory, but dark glory. Begone, you pests!
With a swipe of his clawed hand, Shadow Lord scatters his insect minions away into nothingness.
Great.
There! They shall not intrude your presence again.
Thank you, Shadow.
Shadow?
Consider it a sign that we're getting closer.
Oh, that's nice. I have to say, Penumbra, I'm quite surprised. Your unfamiliarity of the dark is unexpected. This resistance to the colligiosity must be reversed. Perhaps your soul is not attuned properly. Training is in order.
Give me all the training you got. Let's level up.
Yes. Conversation will keep darkness in our mind tempered and in our control. Just as you participate in the labors of light, surely you partake in the leisures of darkness as well.
If you've been sleeping? Yeah.
What activities do you enact in the shadows? Regale me with every detail, Penumbra.
Sleep.
That is all? What a relaxed spirit you are. No, wait. Yes, of course. Perhaps I have misjudged you. Resting in the shadows is your regiment. Absorbing the dark essence while your body is most susceptible is
Sure.
a most legendary method.
Absolutely. Yep, that's it.
It seems we have much to learn about each other.
Sometimes you just gotta let them live with their
I am
delusions.
grateful to you for providing me more insight into your life. Behold, our corrupted bond grows.
Yes, I am beholding you, Shadow Lord.
He exhales, his hands tightening into fist before throwing his arms open once more. You're beginning to grow used to this routine with him.
I feel it. Another piece of my dark armament. It courses through my once dazed body, rejuvenating to the next stage. Excellent. My form is stronger, yet still incomplete.
What happens when your form is complete?
Your question seems to catch him entirely off guard.
Oh. We'll have to resume the ritual another night. I must become more adept to this newly returned strength.
Okay.
Until... Oh, and I do hope you have a pleasant rest. You'll need to conjure as much void aura as you can for our next ritual.
Sure. Alright, that's it for this day. Gotta go. Alrighty. Are the curtains in this room? No. Alright. Where am I? There.
Oh, you showed up just in time.
Kurt, I don't think there's good material today.
No good material? Man, you must be rusted, cause this right here, prime.
What's going on?
Kurt steps to the side, inviting you to look through the window. You can't really make out much.
What am I looking at?
That fool out there with the boombox over his head, down the street.
Oh,
He's been out there for how long now?
Hours, playing the same song.
They ain't never gonna answer. Old dude ran out of pebbles a while ago.
Wait, is he out of batteries too? Look at him, searching through his pockets.
Oh, poor guy. He really thought it would work.
Whoever it's for, they haven't popped their heads out or nothing.
oh. The 80s called, they want their technology back.
And the 90s want that joke back.
Oh, okay.
At least they're trying to be funny. You're up here just serving commentary. Oh, he ain't got no batteries.
You just mad I got the gift
What gift?
of observational comedy.
Who told you that lie?
You act like you don't laugh at my jokes.
That's what friends do.
Laugh at each other's jokes?
Nah. Lie!
Oh, is he?
He's walking away.
Good try, my dude! Good try!
Maybe they just went home.
I think he should just move on. Take a tip from me. When someone wants you, you shouldn't have to chase him down.
He's better off without whoever he was trying to get.
Unless he's not.
You right, you right.
Yo, I'm tired. Looking at that guy made me tired.
All right, let's just hang.
Thanks for swinging by. We'll see you.
Alright, let's talk to Dorian. Now that I've talked to every door, let's talk to Dorian.
Unbelievable. You've explored every inch of me. All my forms and shapes. I tried to come off as intimidating, but now I feel a bit exposed.
All according to plan. I love you.
I told you. I'm distrustful of love because of its ability to break your heart. I value friendship because I can rely on it. But you are showing me that I can rely on you. I'm big and strong to keep the bad ones out. But that doesn't mean I can't hold you tighter than anyone else in this house.
There we go.
You've gone.
Oh, whoops. Okay, anyway.
The secret of getting ahead is getting started. Marker Twain.
Another quote of the day?
You better believe it. So the date with Chris was awful.
Yeah.
A disaster even.
Yeah. Tell me about it.
He spent the night chasing me around with what looked like an axe, but was probably just a spare ski or something.
Might have been an
And at
axe.
the end of it, he asked if he could see me again, but instead of kissing me, he leaned in and whispered that I had the calves of a malnourished mountain goat, and that he found my scrawniness appealing because of the potential I had. if I would just commit to fitness. So anyway, I'm thinking maybe masculinity is like, not my thing. And that's okay. I've got a date lined up with a real pretty shelf that's just as hot and strong as Chris. And I'm like 90% sure she won't try to kill me.
You should date me instead. Hey, that's great.
Thanks. I think so too. You got any tips for this date? Anything to keep in mind for going out with someone who could totally crush me with a pinky, but is also feminine and fine?
Mask or femme. Just be yourself.
Sure. Okay. I can do that. I'm gonna remember today's quote, too. If you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. African proverb. Setting aside the whole problematic and most assuredly fake African proverb attribution, words of wisdom, man. That calendar sure knows what's what. Oh my god. I think that's her now. Hey, hey, hey!
I forgot Shelley has so much energy.
Shelley bounds into the room, lifting Penelope up into the air and tossing her like a beach ball.
Ah! Oh, I hope you're ready to get, like, totally swept off your feet. This is a real love connection, and not two lonely things desperately clinging to each other in a last shot of love.
Oh, Billy.
Oh, wow! That's just what I was about to say! We really are on the same page, but also, like, please put me down.
Oh my god, am I messing up already? I am so sorry. God, stupid Shelley!
Shelley drops Penelope like a ton of bricks. Penelope slowly, painfully climbs to her feet, while Shelley berates herself.
You always do this, Shelley. You get too excited, and you just go in.
Maybe you get a break from beating yourself up to go on your date?
Hey, it's okay. Why don't we just start over again, huh?
Shelley turns towards Penelope, wiping away a few tears.
Yeah.
As you watch the two of them leave arm in arm, you have a sinking feeling. You'll have to come back later and see how it went.
Alright. I need to go talk to Art again because I got that quest. Sorry, Dorian.
Hello, how are we how can the wide world of artistic
Memoria sent
expression
me.
help you?
We need your help on the attic.
Ah, dear Memoria. Isn't she gothic? I am such a fan. Let's go.
And with that, your quest for...
Oh, cool. Let's turn on some lights. I can't see. Let's turn on all the lights.
Ah, my faithful companion. Care to join me for another review?
I'd love to.
So, where should we go? There's a new Hawaiian fusion place in the living room. Freddy Yeti has an ice cream joint in the kitchen that's worth checking out.
Hawaiian fusion, I'm in.
You find yourself in a large and comfy side-of-the-street style stand. Koa has blended traditional Hawaiian vibes with Korean elements.
Oh, okay.
He has somehow convinced Lux to don
Oh my god.
outfit in order to tastefully represent a traditional Korean lantern. Koa has managed to bend himself around a grill in the center of the establishment in classic Korean barbecue style. But the Hawaiian vibe is very much in full swing, and the scent of Kahlua pork is drifting on the breeze. He's asked Gwendolyn to kindly crack herself a bit for the occasion.
Aloha, friends. Welcome to Two Currents, a Hawaiian fusion experience.
My, mon ami. You've worked hard to create the atmosphere.
Oh, not too hard.
Well, what do we think?
You've achieved a true fusion.
I'm humbled that you think so.
I agree, Koa. This is so far quite delightful.
Please, take a seat.
Koa pats his lap.
Don't mind if we do.
Is something the matter?
How do we feel about these seats?
Pretty stable, can't complain.
Yes, I suppose this is a suitable arrangement.
If there's anything I can do to make things more comfy, just ask.
Noted. Now, what do you recommend?
Here's a dish that's also of Korean origin. Meat jun. Thinly sliced beef dipped in egg batter and fried. And of course, some kalua pork, rice, and cucumber slices to go with it.
Intriguing. What do you think?
Let's get that.
Make that 2 orders, and consider me intrigued.
Coming right up. I'll be right back with your food. In the meantime, how about some of our special soju?
Goodbye.
Ganbei.
Gonde.
Nice one.
Okay, here's your order. Dig in.
Let's try this.
Koa's dishes are sumptuous, abundant, and full of bold, contrasting flavors. This is definitely comfort food, and the gloves are off when it comes to spices. The combination of Hawaiian and Korean flavors contrasts and complements, ultimately fusing into something utterly unique. Fermented vegetables, meats dripping with sugary pineapple sauce, and rice. Lots of rice.
Interesting. What do you think?
This slaps.
Quite. I'll be including your win in my review. My friend and I are about finished here. Koa, thank you for having us.
You two are welcome back anytime. Thanks for stopping by.
Alright. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Got some good advice for you today. I've dealt with a busted computer many a time, and this trick has helped me more than I can say. Kept me from breaking more than a few computers out of sheer frustration.
Ah, so it's how to fix a computer today.
Indeed it is. And this will work almost regardless of what the problem is with the computer. I've seen it work for all kinds of issues.
Is it turn it off and on again?
Now, buckle up. To fix a problem on a computer, any problem, you unplug it, and then you plug it right back in. It's foolproof, I tell you. Incidentally, it also works with toasters.
You might be a genius.
I'm a humble bear, but yes. See you around, buddy.
Alright. Stairs hate me. Yes, Jean-Luc Pessoir. I'll talk to him more. Figure out where Bobby Pin is. What did she say about the next clue? I can't remember now. Okay, so that is some sort of bunny. That, I have no idea. That, I think, is a TV. I have no idea what that was, but it's a plug. Something with a plug. Keys, Gaia, Parker Bradley. Yeah, sorry. Lynn. Corbizio. I don't know what it is. Stefan, Luke Nukem, Miranda. I have met Daisuke, so it's a bug though, so what the heck is that? Amaya, Jean-Mu Pissoir, Johnny Splash, Bashiba. Wow. Lyric. Some sort of glitch. I think there's been a glitch. Business. Illegitimate business pin. That's one. Okay. She should be in here then. Oh, that was Dasha. Down there.
For the last time, I don't have games on my computer.
I can literally see a game right there on the desktop.
Well, that's for me, not you. I work hard. I deserve a little self-care. Mama needs to play a little arachnid old maid every now and then to soothe her nerves.
Hey, I got nerves that need soothing too.
From what? Pretending to run a criminal empire?
I'm not pretending. This is legitimate.
Sure, kid, sure. Oh, look, your friend is here.
Leave us alone. We got business to talk.
Sure, business.
Well, look who made it. Welcome to the potential future home of the Pin family's crime paradise.
My office?
Open your mind, baby. Criminal enterprises are way more than a guy in a trench coat selling you stuff in an alley.
Trashly?
Any real mafioso's got an accountant and an office and a whatnot. Can't you see it now? Right there, on the desk, on a big shiny plate. Robert Bobby Pin. Legitimate business pin.
I feel like the legitimate part is going to have people asking questions.
What? But the point of that is so they don't have to ask questions. Am I a business pin? Yes. Is that business legitimate? Also yes. It's real simple, baby. But all right. If the nameplate ain't selling you on the vision, check this out. I call it funny money, honey. So we tell people I'm a finance pin. My scam HQ, the office, really sells people on the whole thing. I make a bunch of fake degrees and licenses and all that. They bring me the money. I take it. Then we tell them that I invested it, and it's totally making a bunch of money, and they just gotta be patient. Meanwhile, we get some more suckers, take their money, and give it to the old suckers. We just keep finding new suckers to keep the scam going. It can't fail.
That's called a Ponzi scheme, and they don't usually end well.
What? You're telling me someone else has done this extremely brilliant and original scam already? That's impossible. There's no way.
Look it up sometime. You'll see.
No. A busy and successful gangster like myself doesn't have time for research. That's nerd shit. And time's money. Seems like the office just ain't gonna be the place for us. But hey, that's okay, baby. A gangster like me is flexible. So here's your hint for our next potential location. Darkness. Scary. Spiders. Get out, baby!
We are, but we repeatedly. I'm back in the saddle, and that's okay.
So I take it your date with Shelley didn't go well.
Oh boy, didn't it? It was a complete disaster. She wouldn't stop crying at dinner. She kept talking about how I was her last chance at happiness, and that if we didn't hold on to each other, we'd both be old and alone.
Should a babe like you on a date and cried the whole time?
She definitely cried the whole time. I gave her all the motivational quotes I had, but nothing worked. Like, if I was crying and somebody said to me, it's not about money or connection, it's the willingness to outwork and outlearn everyone, Spark Cuban, I definitely would have cheered up. But I guess we can't all be me. So, Shelley, not the one. But hey, I managed to get another date lined up on my way back here.
Oh my gosh.
And it was like a totally real and spontaneous connection. Not at all, because he was, like, around.
If that's what it takes, I'm around and alive too.
Stop it, you. That was a really hilarious joke you just told. And I'm totally in on it.
Penelope looks past you to the desk. When you follow her gaze, you see a man wearing dice shacks standing nearby.
Chance.
Oh my god, Chance! How long have you been standing there?
Oh there, fairest maiden.
I'm thinking of Dariex and Denise with a $sign. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, yeah, probably.
Art thou ready for our date?
You better treat her right.
How else does one treat a maiden?
Okay.
Never fear, she is in good hands.
Yeah, this is gonna be a good date.
This is a date?
Do you not want to date me?
No, I do. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's see. Love any modifier with a human, and...
He rolls a small die, seemingly thrilled with the result.
Okay. It's definitely a date. Let's go.
There! See? A real date. Not just me dating a guy out of pure convenience. This is gonna be the one. I can tell.
Oh yeah, definitely. I rolled a 19 on my charisma check. This is gonna be truly excellent.
I'll see myself out.
Help.
You leave them to it.
I don't know about that. Okay. Can I talk to the plug? No. This curtain.
So, we couldn't help but notice you on your computer.
I mean, we weren't snooping or nothing.
Kurt was.
Yeah, I was looking pretty hard.
But we see you signed up for a dating site, didn't you?
You're trying to get some action, huh?
You reading my messages?
Oh, we didn't mean to upset you.
If anything, we were just concerned about you.
Yeah, we know that trying to get someone to like you can be tough. Especially when you ain't as cool as we are.
I told you to leave that part out. Oh, my bad, you're right. What I meant to say was...
He didn't mean to say anything.
No, let me make it up to you.
How are you gonna do that?
What if I told you I can give you a surefire phrase to snatch some honey?
Snatch honey? They aren't a bear, Kurt.
Trust me, I'm good at this sort of stuff.
I don't know. You seem a little bit out of practice to me.
They've got a point.
I mean, just because I haven't really tried to talk to anyone in a while doesn't mean I don't still have it.
All right, come up with the line.
Right now?
Right now, for the human, since you still have it, or whatever.
Okay, how about this? Hey, I really like your sentence structure. Can't wait to see your lips form those words.
Ugh. Ooh. Never say that again.
That bad?
That bad. Anyway, the moral of the story is, we won't read your messages anymore.
But could you make the text smaller? It's just so easy to read.
Kurt!
It's like trying to ignore a billboard. Sometimes I just can't help it.
Ignore him. He puts his tassel in his mouth a few times a day.
You trying to say I should stop?
That's what I've been trying to say.
But I can't help.
Shh. You're done, buddy.
But...
You're done. We'll see you around. And he'll be better behaved next time.
I don't know about that.
Oh.
I'll meet you at location 1.
What's that? Which is?
Otherwise known as the Dun.
Okay. My bad. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oops. Alright, I'm gonna quickly save. I go for a quick break and then I will be back. I'll probably make some tea, so it's probably not gonna be that quick, but you know. Okay, hello, I came back. I have some tea, some of my ginger nut chai tea, and a cookie. I made them yesterday. It's chai sugar cookie with cinnamon nutmeg glaze, and it's so good. Anyway. So this one?
Ah, gentlemen, and here
Ah,
you
there
are.
we go.
Excellent. How are you, Cam?
Oh, you know me, Memoria.
Yes, I do. Perhaps better if we answer that question in private, dear. And Art?
I'm amazing. I saw a bit of green in the sky this morning. I can't even tell you. I almost fell over.
Okay.
I almost literally fell over. Fabulous day thus far.
Wonderful. I saw that green too. Reminded me of a chemical spill. You both know what we're about here? The long-awaited cleanup has at last begun.
Oh, sweet. Looks like I'll be scoring big today then.
Not so fast, Cammy. I'm sure there are some treasures buried up here that would be better suited to my unique talents.
There will be more than enough for both of you, I'm sure. There are years' worth to go through, after all. As long as it doesn't all end up on my plate again when the process is through, I couldn't care less. I'll keep it simple. I'll pull something, and you, my human darling, will decide whether it goes to Cam or to Art.
Sounds good. I'm grateful for the help.
And we're grateful for the chance to discover a lost masterpiece.
Or a fossilized shoelace. That would be badass.
Yes, we're all excited and happy and goody-goody whatever. We're starting now. Try to focus. And boys, just sit over there unless we need you. Your zany antics are a distraction I can ill afford.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
This poster. Bruno Jar's The Moonshine Jug Tour. I remember when you brought this back. I was disturbed. You were so happy. I believe it was this concert where you got that stick-on tattoo in the bathroom. What was it? A rose? Barbed wire?
A rose.
Dripping blood, one hopes. So, what shall we do with it?
Toss it.
Oh, sweet. This'll be delicious. Nom nom nom. Huh? I don't like eat it. Shut up.
Wonderful. Next. Another Bruno Jar's piece. This is the album itself called Moonshine. And it looks like you attached your tickets to it as well. How sentimental. Though I suppose if I'd bought scalp tickets at the door from a man in a red sequined fedora, I'd have kept them too. What would you like to do?
I forgot about this. Let's hang it up.
Great. This is something you constructed in a way. Lovely.
We're making good progress. How surprising. Now these. These are stamp and coin collections. I remember when you started making these. I believe your grandfather sent you the first few. I'd be surprised that you still had them, but you don't. I do. And we're going to make a decision about them. Now, please.
Yeah, let's put those up.
A family heirloom. I'll hang it with honor.
Family is important. These next, I think, should be easy. You, dear, have a collection of magazines about picture frames. Do you remember? You had that nosy neighbor who kept stealing your mail, and you wanted to antagonize them with deeply uninteresting booty for their trouble. I thought it was brilliant, frankly. But the neighbor moved, and the magazines are a bit dusty now, so maybe they've served their last purpose?
Lol, that was fun. Yeah, they can go.
Excellent. Usually the only paper I get has pizza grease on it, which is also cool.
He's so grungy.
I love how open-minded you are, Memoria.
I am, aren't I? It's nice to be appreciated. Ah, yes, motivational art. You got this from that gym you were going to for a while. Apparently they had good classes, a clean locker room, and this penchant for making thing-based puns. Believe in your shelf. Take a bite out of life. Rack your plates. I suppose they thought it was funny. Toss, keep, burn into ashes.
Toss it. I definitely don't feel motivated by it.
I think I'm gonna use it as a shelf. Why not, right?
It would seem appropriate. Creative. Last one for now. One of Hirohime's posters for some sort of anime. I can't say I understand why this seems to be all the rage nowadays.
I do remember liking that arc, though.
I always thought it was a phase with you. What will you do with it?
Totally hang it.
Oh, goodness, look at that. What an addition that will be to the collection, I think.
Yes, won't it? That will be all for today. Some old art hung, some brand new trash gifted. Either way, a very successful day. Well done. I'm feeling better already. See you next time.
I wonder if that gives me new things to interact with. Yeah! Oh my gosh, wait. The Stamp Coin collection, wait, can I interact with them now? I'm gonna interact with this. Oh, okay, it's art, okay. I'd hoped I could interact with it, oh well. Vent.
My darling, you've opened the way to my heart. Come to me.
I'm open wide.
That's the best way to be.
I want to open that door though. Also, Tiny Dorian. Alright, let's talk to the coffee machine.
Hello, Sunshine.
Abel told me to say hi.
Abel? My sturdy cowboy. I've known Abel for some time now, and I'm not surprised he sent you to me. He's a solitary type, but if you asked, he'd give you the cloth off his table. Why, he holds up practically half the house without a word of complaint.
Absolutely. He said he doesn't like the casual stuff, but sort of dodged me when I asked what he meant.
Yes, he would dodge that question. I think the most important thing to know about Abel is that he's not quiet out of any kind of shyness. That's just how he is. If there's nothing to say, he's content to share in your company.
So, does he like coffee?
Everyone likes coffee, darling. I'll pour you a cup of his favorite. It's an Ethiopian Sidama Adi that tastes like strawberries, served black and hot.
Strawberries? Really?
Trust me.
With the coffee in hand, you take your leave.
Alright. Sink. Okay.
I love ceramics.
Daisuke?
You don't see Daisuke right.
Come in and have our conversation the other day showed me that I've been neglecting myself and my once beloved hobbies. And with my work done for the week, I found myself going mad for want of things to keep my hands busy. It felt like a good time to remind myself there's more to me than my deep and abiding love for dishware.
I'm happy to hear that.
I'm glad, because you are the reason I came to this realization in the first place.
Me?
Indeed. When you injured me earlier, I was furious. I thought my worth lay only in my work, and now someone had taken my work from me.
but being forced to lean on others allowed me to do things differently. I am embarrassed to admit that you and Capriccio have even improved on my process in ways I hadn't imagined. I am far more efficient now. So if you'll allow me, I would like to invite you to indulge in my most beloved pastime, ceramics.
He gestures grandly to a spread on the table,
Yes.
which boasts a few slabs of clay, some assorted tools for shaping and cutting, sponges, and twin bowls of water for keeping the clay moist.
Oh, how fun!
Yes, but even more than that, we will be connecting with an ancient tradition larger than either of us.
Can I make a cup like this?
In this way, you can experience a small piece of immortality.
Daisuke doesn't leave you much choice, so you take a seat and put your hands on the clay, working it into a crude sort of bowl.
You are a natural.
You don't feel like a natural, but he sounds sincere enough. You look over at Daisuke to see how he's faring. And what you see shocks you to your very core. A misshapen lump of clay, presumably intended to be a pot, with walls of varying thicknesses sits in front
You
of
don't have to be good at something for it to be a hobby.
It is an eyesore.
Hoping for some inspiration?
What happened to... Oh my god, Daisuke, wow.
You are kind, but please, do not be hard on yourself if you cannot make anything similar today. It took me many years of study to reach this skill level, but someday, if you apply yourself, you'll be able to create a pot like mine.
The creation Daisuke has generously called a pot lists to one side, a large piece of clay dropping off of it onto the table.
Now that you have laid your hands upon the clay for yourself, do you understand? The deep bond between an artisan and his pottery. The love that goes into creating dishes and pots since humanity first encountered clay.
I think I could understand it better if you helped me.
Oh?
Daisuke stands, coming around to position himself behind you. You can feel warmth radiating from his muscled body.
You have a good start here, but you must connect with your clay.
His hands cover yours, curling them over the beginning of your pot and completely destroying the shape you'd painstakingly built it into.
Does this remind you of a certain romantic pottery movie? It's hard to think when you're this close to
I
me.
feel it too. Normally my thoughts are of nothing but clay, but all I can think of is your hands beneath mine.
I'm just gonna have a bit of a ghost moment.
Daisuke finally steps away, but his voice sounds a bit lower than you remember when he finally speaks.
If I do not leave now, I am afraid I will not be able to finish my own work. Thank you for indulging me tonight. It has been an honor to share something so personal of myself with you. I will fire your pot for you. Simply leave it here.
I didn't think we had a kiln here. I mean, this is my house, right?
This clay is formulated to be baked at home, so do not worry.
It's hard not to worry just a little, but you do as he asks.
Alright. Oh, there's some pots in there. Alright. I can close that. I can close that. Cool,
You'd hoped
kid.
you'd meet your refrigerator, but it seems he's already busy with another guest.
Freddy, this is all rather dull.
How can you say that when you haven't heard the coolest part?
Regale me.
The point in which gelatin goes from a liquid to a solid. Can you guess the temperature?
Certainly.
Go on. Guess for me.
I do not guess. Perhaps the human would like to essay an attempt.
Below 60 degrees Fahrenheit at freezing. Trick question, gelatin is always a soup.
Wow! How did you know?
Oh, look at the time. I must be on my way to a more interesting conversation.
Now alone, the massive Yeti turns his attention to you. You want to speak to him, but it takes you a few moments to process what you're seeing. Yep, that is indeed a Yeti. Massive, furry, decked out in his finest winter wear.
Huh. He ran like he didn't want to be here or something.
He didn't.
But you, with the answers and the listening, that can only mean one thing.
You madly in love with me?
Well, yeah, but not in an official kind of way. It's that with you standing in the kitchen, I'm no longer the coolest thing in here.
That was kind of sweet.
That's me. I try to be sweeter than that chocolate bar you've been hiding from yourself inside the butter drawer for the past few weeks. Don't worry, I'll never tell. But really, to what does old Freddy here owe the pleasure of this visit?
Da-bum-ba-dum-bum. Freddy Eddie.
Oh, did you make another order to Food Fetch? What did you get this time?
Food Fetch instead of DoorDash.
Did you order sushi? Oh, I love it when you get those little rolls that you have the tiny bubbles on top. No, wait. You know what we haven't had in a while? Burritos. But you might want to hold back on the beans because, well, you know why.
Yeah. You got it, Freddy.
So what are you doing here now? Oh, don't tell me. Let me guess. Are you feeling fancy today? You look fancy, cool kid. I bet you were feeling fancy. I got it. You ordered my favorite. That duck from the one place that I can never pronounce. I love duck.
What else do you like?
A burger? Chicken tenders? Empanadas? Oh, I love when you use Food Fetch. The possibilities are endless. As endless as they can be within a 10-mile radius.
We have plenty of food here, don't we?
Oh, sure. We sure do. You sound so adult, cool kid. We have food at home. But I guess you do still have stuff left over from the last few Food Fetch orders.
Okay, great. Wonder what I got.
You hungry? What can we get you? We've got those leftovers from that Tie Me to the Moon place, the slice of cake from I Like Big Bunts, or the pizza from Pie on Life. Which will it be?
Okay, give me that pod C for me, please.
Excellent choice. If I may describe the dish to you. What we have for you today is a beautiful pad see ew with broccoli, shiitake, and button mushrooms, some egg, and just a hint of some kind of spice that makes the whole thing sing. Oh, you can't go wrong with anything from Tie Me to the Moon. They always have the freshest ingredients and best reusable containers.
Are you a commercial right now?
Don't worry, I kept it nice and fresh for you. Remember, heat it up with just a little bit of oil in a pan for a few minutes. If you do choose to nuke it, don't do it too long. You could dry the whole thing out.
Thanks for that.
Next time you're feeling peckish, you know where to find me, cool kid. I'll be here waiting.
Okay. I think that's all of my uses for today. Yep. Alright. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Bum 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 bum.
Hey.
Okay.
You know, you feel like working up a good sweat with me?
Always.
Hell yeah.
The sweat you work up.
Okay. Damn. I kind of hoped that would be one of the things that... Okay. Let's go talk to Memoria again, see if we can sort out more of these things.
Oh well. Are we all back?
Yep, here. Just had myself a nice cold spaghetti lunch, so I'm fueled up and ready to rock.
Oh, delicious. Where did you get spaghetti?
Seems like the kind of question you don't actually want the answer to, doesn't it?
Oh, Cam, you are so resourceful. and energized, which I'm glad about. We have another full box to go through. And we all know how this works by now, so boys, go to your corners.
I feel like I'm getting punished in school. Dope.
And you, Art darling, right up here, front and center. Don't worry, I won't bite. At least not until you ask me to.
I hope our work this day will be a good one for Art.
So, item 1. Chimneyland. Oh, isn't it macabre? Every time I look at this map, I feel like we're back there all over again. That one Halloween when you brought this map back. Those memories are so dark and so twisted and so... Oh, my. I'm losing control. I did not expect this process to be so invigorating.
Hang that one, it's just so cool.
It's quite evocative. Worth a good study.
Quite glad I'll get to see that one every day. Yum. Oh yes, funny sayings that people with no personality hang up on the walls. I think these were your nod to a fad that was going around. I actually admire you for these. They're on the trend while also poking fun at the trend. And honoring that brief obsession with coffee, of course.
Not so brief.
If the obsession wasn't, perhaps at least the art is. So, what does their future hold?
They can go.
Awesome. That coffee one will go with all the grounds I've got laying around.
That works out nicely then. Oh look, nature.
Yeah.
This is a real 4-leaf clover. Dead. Preserved. Beautiful. You brought this back from your trip to the botanical gardens. You met a guide there who took you on an unofficial tour. Alex, I think you said. And Alex picked this for you. Told you to keep it always, even though you're not supposed to pick anything at all. I remember when you walked in with it, you were almost floating. I'll bet you'd forgotten you still had this. What would you like to do with it?
I'd forgotten. Let's bring that one out and hang it up.
A tribute to a beautiful memory.
Good. The memories that bring us joy should be seen. Well, and then there's this. It's a photograph. You took this of a beach. Of course, a hot and sandy one. Not of a cold and rainy one, which, if you ask me, is the only time that a beach is not a monumental waste of time. I will never understand this fascination with beaches. But this one was special to you. Is still special, perhaps? It was a moment of great
I mean, we
stillness
hang up the
for you.
photo.
You took this photo to remind yourself of that moment when you felt purely happy, even if it did happen on a beach. So, what would you like to do with it?
And I can understand why. It's just beautiful. I'll put it up.
Good then. Good progress. Ah, time to move into the educational material.
You can toss that.
This was the manual for that microwave your parents gave you before you went off to college. It was in your grandmother's house, then your mother's, and then your dorm room, and finally your apartment. I have a memory of it being very reliable, very loud, and very orange. Apparently your grandmother taught you how to make cheap brownies in it. What do you think? Light reading before bed, perhaps?
No, I don't have the microwave anymore, so I don't need the manual.
I'll take it. It's even got stains on it. Score.
Decisive today.
Trying to get it done.
Indeed. On we go then. Oh, I'm not usually one for adorable, but look at your parents.
Oh.
I don't know them, of course. I only know your memories of them. And when I look at this photo, my darling, it is a good memory. What would you like to do with it?
Yeah, that's a good one. Let's put it up.
A fine selection. I'll put it somewhere prominent.
Lovely. That ends our day's work. It's nice to see so much of me up on the walls now. A good day. Now shoot.
Okay, another day. Okay. I want to see where, if I can find where all of them are. Oh, we've got that there. Okay. Oh, we've got that there, and then parents there. Oh. The 4-leaf clover there. talk to the Scandelabra with Maggie.
You come upon the Scandelabra with his back to you, talking to himself while seeming to furiously polish something.
Excuse me!
1 part calcium, 2 parts carbonate, polish until glistening. Yes, smoother. Oh, take out those solid smears. Effulge! Effulge!
He sets the cloth down on the table, delicately wiping his brow before finally turning.
Oh, damnation! Do you even knock, human?
There's no door. Maggie has a few questions for you.
That silly little sleuth. Now? Oh, how dare you! The polishing of my knob is a sacred art. Only the most panegyrical of acolytes are allowed to know of my backstairs ministrations. And you, I know not what you are. Well, you must be for my brilliant shine, which is what I was doing.
I didn't see anything.
I am made of purest silver.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay, sure.
So I'm forced to self-lubricate.
What makes you think you're in charge of the rest of the objects around here?
Why, I am better, older, wiser, and purer than they. Tell me, do you see any alloys around here?
I guess there are some.
There are countless in your model.
Yeah.
That I am Argentum,
Yeah.
one of the ancient metals.
Okay, sure.
And most importantly, I am chaste.
That doesn't sound important.
I perch aloft this dining able, surveying the better. As I gaze into that wall, sometimes I am gripped with the fiercest awe imaginable. Do try it some. These rottish rousters love each other.
Oh, I can imagine, alright.
What? How would one of your kind?
I've fallen in love with one.
No, it cannot be.
More than one, even.
Oh, you're making me ejaculate. I exclaim, bellow, ululate. No! Such a scandal cannot stand. Having told you my story, regards, F.
I still need to talk to you. Alright. What did he say about the wall? Rumors. Darcy. She was a dishwasher. Pile of dust that's on the couch. From the wall, okay. Who's Gaia again? This wall? Doesn't have a thingy. Just from like looking at it? Sorry. Jewel underneath the house somewhere. Rebel, Kaya. wall that he is facing, which is that one. Dread. Do I have to look at it a while or something? Weird.
An expanse of blinding white muscled skin fills your vision. It reminds you of that class field trip to the art museum, if not for the torn jeans on this ivory Adonis's lower body.
Okay.
But as your eyes continue to travel up and take everything in, you note that the similarities to a classic marble statue come to an abrupt and screeching halt at this guy's face.
What the fuck?
He almost resembles a bleached bowling ball. His eyes are two dark and unreadable holes. His mouth nothing more than a thin line. He has no nose, no cheekbones, no ears. His shining white face is simply devoid of just about anything.
Sup, baby? Nice ass.
Excuse me?
Nah, I don't think I will.
What do you... Who do you think you are?
Yeesh. I gotta write a whole dissertation for you. You want some graphs and pie charts? Oh, how about some Venn diagrams? Will that help you figure it out?
Maybe. Can I see the pie charts?
I don't know. Can you?
Oh my god. Bro.
It's a good thing you're nice to look at, because you're definitely not much in the brains department. Here, I'll give you a hint about my true secret identity.
Is that Prosy D?
I'm what you spend your entire life avoiding.
Going outside?
Yeah, I can tell. But not even remotely close. I'm your overwhelming sense of existential dread.
Oh, you think I'm avoiding that? Wow.
But my homies call me Doug.
Bum bum bum!
Yo.
Why did they call you Doug?
Hang on! My content aware is going off.
Okay.
Doug is a bit of an abusive dude.
Okay.
If you have any issues with constant aggression from someone,
I think
I'd
probably
recommend
not for
skipping him.
stream.
You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
Let's skip it, please.
No worries. Hey, Doug?
How would you like your relationship with Doug to resolve?
Let's go with friendship.
From his face, you can clearly see Doug's endless understanding. You are now friends.
Aw, friends forever.
Abby still won't answer her texts, so you'll have to do.
See ya out there on the next one.
Okay, weird. And then I had to talk to someone. Oh, let's talk to Gaia anyway. I got anime merch.
Hello again, my love. Got any traveler stories for me?
Yes, actually, I spoke with someone.
Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
The Scandelabra is from a small village in Switzerland.
Go on, sure.
Yes, he traveled all the way here through many different hands.
Okay, if you say so.
What do you mean?
Sorry, Ducky. Sounds like he was pulling your leg. He just doesn't have that same something that the other travelers do.
So you think he lied?
Yeah. Sorry. Anyways, that's great. Got it all written down. Did you have any more?
Yeah!
Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
Amir is from the Middle East.
Oh!
Salam, Gaia.
Oh, goodness, look at you!
I will regale you with a fact about my homeland of Iran. Persian weddings are marvelous affairs. They have a beautiful ceremonial spread called Sofre Aqd. It's got spices, coins, desserts, and best of all, a large mirror as the centerpiece.
Ah, yes.
The bride comes in veiled, and the groom gets his first look at her through the mirror.
Oh, that's so romantic.
I think so too. The mirror symbolizes light and a bright future for the happy couple. There's also candelabras on either side of the mirror. Their fire symbolizes purity.
Wow. Mirror setup sounds like something else, but the candelabra part worries me a bit. I hope Scandalabra's never been invited to one of those. He's kinda sketchy.
Oh my goodness. I wouldn't invite him to be part of my spread.
Anyways, that's great. Got it all written down. Did you have any more?
Yeah.
Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
Keith. Dorian's from England, gotta be.
That's lovely.
What's all this then?
Hey, Dorian.
Oh, that's one of the things they say over there.
Rubbish.
Oh, keep going.
You having a laugh?
I'm taking the piss.
Listen, you two. Canada and America are beholden to England for smithing and refining the language we're speaking right now.
I'm not American.
Which is called?
English.
English. From England. Land of Angles.
Anglo-Saxon.
Did we learn? I do like getting under his door frame just a little though. Always worth a giggle. Anyways, that's great. Did you have any more?
Yeah.
Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
Keys is from somewhere in Africa.
That's far.
Darling, allow me to tell you about my homeland, Nigeria. As is my duty as a performer, I have brought only the most incredible and spine-tingling facts spoken to you in a most arresting manner. Shapa Wadi is the highest point in Nigeria, standing at 2,490 meters.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Also, Nigeria is the only place in the world where you can find the Anambra waxil bird, a member of the Estrilbid finch family.
Ooh.
Before you think that you can find this fearless flyer all over Nigeria, think again.
Oh!
It is only found in southern Nigeria.
Wow! Is that all?
I have one more fact, extremely rare and terribly secret. There are 3,798 kilometers of railways. 293 kilometers of them are 1.435 meters standard gauge. 3,505 kilometers of them are 1.067 meters narrow gauge.
Oh!
I trust you all enjoyed the performance.
Bye! Anyways, that's great. Did you have any more?
Yeah!
Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
You know how Jean-Loup is a rapper?
Pretty sure everyone knows that. You can...
Including here! Jean-Loup is here now.
Oh! Jeez, boy, scared the mountains off me.
Lil Crapper, he has been informed that you wish to know about his homeland, eh? This he will tell you. In the form of a rap!
Oh, no, that's okay.
Jean-Loup begins beatboxing.
Hip-hop is popular in the US. When it comes to the rap, people say they're the best. But the French start to lash out with their silver tongues. You think we're second place? We're second to none. You come for my people? The battle is on! Flashed out with a face full of very Verlon.
Jean-Loup leans over and does a call and response with himself.
Verlon! Verlon! Qu'est-ce que est Verlon? Verlon is a well-word new language is born. If the syllables permit, you turn and reverse it. The meaning's the same, but you change how it's worded. So, you take the syllables of a word, but then you swap them. So, example, music becomes zikmu. It means the same as before, but now it is backwards. Now it is spicy.
Oh, okay. I get it, I think. That's cool. Or I guess, cool? Nah, that's Pig Latin. Doesn't really work in English, huh?
No! This is one of the reasons French is the best language! And so Jean-Loup uses it now.
Oh!
Oops.
Anyways, did you have any more?
Yeah, there were like a bunch more.
Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
Keith is from Spain.
Makes sense to me with a devilishly charming accent like that.
Alas, no. Gibraltar is a small place next to Spain. There are only around 32,000 people who live there.
Oops, that's
That's embarrassing.
One would think, of all of us here, shouldn't you know its location?
Not everything is labeled, okay? And there are some countries stuck to me backside.
You can remember I hail from Gibraltar because we have a key on our flag.
Oh.
Oh, that is easy to remember. I won't forget it. I've got it on lock.
I must be on my way.
Anyways, that's great. Did you have any more?
Yeah.
Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
Jacques Barrault.
Oh, I've always wondered where Jacques was from.
Wondering about me without my permission, eh?
Oh, I'm sorry.
I am from the sea. My mother was a gale, and my father a column of thunder.
Oh, but where were you assembled?
Pegwell Bay, just east of Ramsgate.
Is that where you got your peg leg?
Oh, I got this peg leg from a fierce battle with the seven-headed hydra known as Penelope.
Sounds frightening.
Just actually just the harmless supplies.
Imagine being made of so many different types of objects. Pens with their stabbing and staining, paper clips morphing into phantasmagorical shapes. And what sailor has ever survived an encounter with glue of such super strength as to stick their fingers together?
There be dragons. Got it.
And I know more about that ocean than your painted swells can ever tell.
Oh yeah? Try to out-ocean fact me.
Well, when a sailor scrubs the deck of a ship at sea, the goal is to scrub the salt water deeper into the wood, because it prevents wood-eating bacteria from growing. I do all the scrubbing myself, as my own crew seems to be on permanent bloody holiday.
Okay, fair enough. Didn't know that. Most of my ocean facts are about how cold and murdery it is. And also how water in our bay is totally toxic for a long time because we dumped like 500 years of sewage into it. Whoops.
Aye, sewage. The true scourge of the seas.
Anyways, that's great. Did you have any more? Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
Kopi is from Singapore? Really? She's got a Kiwi accent.
Wow.
Oh, her name is based on a special Kopi Luwak.
It's true. It's brewed from a special kind of bean.
Oh, yeah? Is it magic? Are they magic beans?
Kinda. They're harvested from the fecal matter of civets.
Huh? The what?
You heard me.
Gross!
It's supposed to be a delicacy.
That's poop from a butt.
It's pretty expensive.
Why? Well, to each their own, I guess. Suppose I might try the poop coffee if I had the chance. But if it's that expensive, man, I don't know. Still, what a wild factoid.
You're gonna sleep now.
That right
Oh,
over
okay.
Singapore
Bye,
on my
Trini.
map.
Thanks. Thanks, hanging out.
Poop coffee.
Probably not the most flattering factoid.
Well, if they don't like it, they should stop drinking poop coffee.
Well, the coffee I serve here is poop-free, thank you very much.
Anyways, that's great. Did you have any more? Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
Miranda.
That I am. As the resident singer here, I want to regale you with a musical fact.
I like music. I like facts.
Mexico has a rich history with mariachi music. The first female band to ever perform mariachi was Las Adelitas. They were named after a famous ballad, La Adelita, which is about a woman fighting in the Mexican Revolution. Adelita is the nickname given to the women who fought alongside men in the Mexican Revolutionary War.
Ooh, vive la revolution! Wait, that's French. I'm an idiot.
Actually, the Spanish is pretty much the same. Viva la revolución!
Haha! I lied! I'm a genius! A language-knowing genius! Anyways, that's great. Did you have any more?
Yeah.
Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
Dasha is from Russia.
Did someone say the words Dasha and Russia?
They did, yeah.
Ah, well, perhaps you are hoping for Dasha to show you Russian culture of weightlifting.
Just give us some fun facts.
Ah, well, tell me, little globe,
Are you familiar with Russian fox experiment?
What? No, tell me. Were they turning people into foxes?
No.
Oh, go on.
A Russian geneticist started experiment to see if one could domesticate foxes.
She pauses for effect.
Well, could they?
To put it simply, yes. But it was a complicated experiment. Scientists wanted to better understand domestication process. They found domesticated foxes showed certain traits in common with dogs. For example, ears of flop, spots of many colors. For example, floppy ears, white and brown patches. One fox even had star patch on forehead. Imagine a fox looking like anime heroine.
You said it was complicated, but that sounds pretty simple.
It is very complicated. I am simply good explainer.
So, what else did they learn about the domestication then?
Many things.
Such as?
You know, there was, the domestication, it is complicated.
An awkward silence falls. Dasha purses her lips, then does a big, exaggerated yawn.
Well, it's long journey to here from desk. Oh, so tired. Dasha must be going now.
Oh, okay. That's weird. So, I guess flop ears and stuff are just the universal pets? Mission accomplished. Note to self. Anyways, that's great. Did you have any more?
Yeah.
Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
Mateo the Blanket isn't from
You
here.
don't say.
Did I just hear someone about to talk about textiles? I'm from Mexico, which has a long history of textile work, stretching back 3,500 years.
Stretching back like fabric. I'm so funny.
Don't worry, I love talking about fabric. Humid areas use cotton for clothing. Drier climates like Mexico use fiber from plants like yucca.
Yucca. Why does that sound familiar? Oh! Does that grow in the Yucatan Peninsula? Is that why it's called the Yucatan?
I hate to disappoint, but long ago some conquistadors asked the locals what their land was called, and they said something that sounded like Yucatan, which meant, I can't understand what you're saying.
Kinda sounds like an old wives' tale.
Yeah, probably. Still pretty funny, though.
Anyways, that's great. Got it all written down. Did you have any more?
Yeah, there are like at least 4 more.
Then go on then. Let's hear it.
Caprizio is very
Rather
Italian.
Fetching, no?
I am Caprizio, and I am from Italia.
Do you have any facts?
These are all the facts I can give. Aside from the fact that I am from Italia.
Well, at least we got to hear your beautiful voice.
Thank you for visiting Caprizio.
Isn't that my line? Anyways, that's great. Did you have any more? Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
Drysdale with that accent.
Some travelers just have accents. He and Washford were cut from the same cloth. Metal too. He just plays it up for... Anyways, that's great. Did you have any more? Really? Then go on then. Let's hear
Christoph is from some of these Vikings?
Noreg.
it. Sorry?
Norway.
Oh, I see. Norik is the word that your brethren used to name your country. You look fierce, Christoph. Where are you from?
Oh, hell.
Oh, I didn't know that was a real place. How do you deal with all the fire and brimstone?
Brimstone. Are you speaking of hell?
No, hell.
Hell.
Yes, hell?
I think he's spelling it differently, Gaia.
Hell is the town where I was made. Hell is the place you will go when I am done with many, many violences upon you.
Upon me?
How else do you think I will conquer the world if not on a globe first?
Christoph, guys are sweet up. There will be no conquering of her today.
Fine. Maybe not this hero, but watch out. Other representations of the world.
Should I be afraid?
Nice all the wind, Jim.
Ooh! Whoa! That's all of them. You talked to all of them. I don't even know how. I know, but what I do. Thank you. Here, take my favorite book, Around the World in 80 Days. You did it yourself in less than half the time Phineas did. My brain is actually working. I feel filled out, completed, fully charted. Woohoo!
Go, guy, go.
Wow. Finally I have a full list of places that I know I could visit, but the only place I want to be is next to you.
Oh.
The realization of what she's just said brings a sweet flush to Gaia's freckled cheeks.
Gosh, that's embarrassing. Probably shouldn't just say stuff out loud like that.
I love that, Gaia.
Thinking about you just makes my head spin, to be honest. If it's not too much trouble, would you mind bringing me along? I don't care where we go. As long as I'm with you, I'll be peachy keen. You're my greatest journey yet.
All right. I needed to talk to Captain Jacques Barreau, and then I'll deal with the boxes, the more memories.
And here we are. Now listen.
Bo holds a finger.
We have to at least try to be very, very sneaky.
So that Jacques doesn't hear us?
Precisely.
Bo sets the scene for you with her hands, curling 2 fingers in the air like a pair of legs sneaking past.
The goal is to sneak into the ship, sneak past Jacques, who will probably be sitting on the deck staring out at his plastic ocean. Then we sneak.
No, let me guess, we sneak.
Yes, that's it! I love your enthusiasm. Ah, going on a great quest with a great companion. Oh, it's the best.
Oh.
Oh, also, here, take this.
She holds out an extension cord to you. It's wound in a circle, just like the whip Bo carries.
Oh god, this circle is just like yours.
I made it for you. I figured since we're going on the great quests, you're gonna need some kind of a weapon. And I figured that something that doubles as a tool would be useful. And also, I don't know you well enough to trust you with a projectile. So, extension cord whip it is!
Lead on. What's the next step?
We're looking for the secret sword. I have to be truthful with you that I only have anecdotal evidence for what it looks like. I read in one source that it's massive and gold and has a great big tassel on the hilt. Then I read in another source that it's actually just a stick, a little piece of driftwood that washed around in some huge river for hundreds of years until it was worn small and straight and perfectly smooth. All of the times that I've tried to get this thing for myself, and I've only been in the hold once. It was there. Jacques had some sort of tarp draped over it. I think it was a cocktail napkin. It had like a little neon pineapple on it.
This might be complicated.
Oh, it all adds to the fun. I can tell you for absolute certain, though, we will know it when we see it. Whatever it looks like, it will be perfect and spectacular. Okay, in we go.
Jacques draws his cocktail sword with a snarl. Stop! Right there! You insolent, trespassing repeat offender! I draw my sword at you. I bite my thumb. And I express gaseous matter towards your position.
Okay.
Well, shit.
Hey, everyone, let's just calm down.
Calm? You dare open your tag-along mouth to tell me to be calm?
Yes.
If you even knew the number of times this scallywag has invaded my ocean, boarded my ship, and attempted to swipe my precious personal property right out from underneath me, you would not be mashing your teeth together to form the repugnant, repulsive, and ultimately unsatisfactory word of calm!
Yeah, you're angry. You're the fearsomest pirate of the 7 seas, and we should all bow and scrape to your terribleness. Except for, let's face facts, you don't have 7 seas. You have 1. And it's not a sea, it's a piece of molded plastic, and the paint is chipping.
Bo, your whole outfit is made out of recycled cardboard.
Yeah, but that's because I'm scrappy and crafty and cool. Jacques is delusional. There is a difference.
Delusional? Delusional? I'll have you drawn and quartered, you black-hearted pretender!
Oh yeah? By who? Your huge and loyal band of dust mites?
Why, you!
Guys, come on, get it together and let's just talk.
This is what I've been trying to tell you! There is no talking to this doofus. This is why I've just been trying to sneak past him and not deal with his nonsense!
And you have failed every single time! That should be some sort of clue for you about your ineptitude in the arts of subterfuge and knavery! You shall never have the sword!
Oh, I'll have it all right. If I have to hang your tiny butt from a miniature yard arm, I'll have it.
Gotta admit, you two are fun to watch.
I feel compelled to warn both of you that whatever suggestion you make, be it reasonable or logic or even sure to succeed to bring glory to all parties, I will probably say no.
Oh, for God's sake.
You should be flattered I said anything. I'm under no moral obligation to volunteer information to interlopers.
Fair point. That's a great first olive branch.
I'll call it an olive branch. It's the lower tip of a razor-edged sword, if anything. I hate olives.
Ha, me too. Weird.
Okay. I will meet you halfway. Let's try... Gulp. Talking.
Oh, shit, I said gulp.
I'll try to explain to you why I need the sword.
We have places to be.
Yeah. Let's change the channel. Jacques?
Jacques pointedly ignores Bo, placing his hands over his ears. I cannot hear you. All I hear is the cries of my defeated enemy. Oh, music to my ears.
Sword bow.
Right. Yes! Begging your indulgence. I'd like to tell you why I request the great gift of the loan of your sword.
I wait with bated breath.
I'm sure you know the sword is ancient. Nobody knows exactly when it was created, or by whom. If I understand my research correctly, Jacques, it just showed up one day in your hold.
Since we are now discussing something about which I care, I will deign to answer you. That is correct. One day, I awoke to find the sword in my hold, gleaming and sparkling in the early morning ocean light.
The sword, ancient and glorious as it is also the only known key to defeating the fearsome Isolde.
Blow me down. You lie. You must lie. Why would you? I've already defeated you. There is no way you could win, either physically or by trickery, so you must be saying the truth. Or at least, your version of the truth. Isolde. The Isolde?
Jacques, you know about this legend too? It's not just a bow thing?
She is a mighty and intrepid thief. She reigned over the house with unquestioned power years ago. Till one day, she just disappeared. Well, there were searches. I believe at one point even a quest to attempt to find her and bring her home. But all to no avail.
Yeah, there was a quest. It was me.
Oh boy, this is personal for you, huh?
But that's not what we're talking about right now. Jacques, the sword is the key. Without that sword, I cannot fight her. I cannot return her quarry to its rightful place. To be honest, without that sword, the greatest adventure of my existence ends right here, on the deck of your ship.
Follow me.
Jack doesn't even wait for your answer before pushing past you and Bo. He doesn't bother turning as you call after him.
You're not gonna take us somewhere else and kill us, right?
Oh, don't you worry. We are not in any danger. Never were.
I can only pretend so many times that I do not hear your insolence, you jumped-up shoebox. And no, innocent. Jacques finally stops, turning to look at the two of you from over his shoulder. His expression is quite serious. We're going to the hold. Jacques leads you to a place deep within his ship, looking at you and Beau with a grave expression. This is my inner sanctum. As you can imagine, nobody comes here. Mostly because without the magic of those glasses you're wearing, nobody could fit.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
With two hands reverently on its sanctified cover, I slowly, dramatically slide the silken fabric off of the altar.
And then...
I present to you the secret sword. He lifts the sword from its altar, his expression reverent and his touch careful.
Oh, great Betsy! That's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Look at all the shimmering gems and how slim and delicate it is.
Oh my god.
What?
I recognize that.
Recognize what? The sword? You've seen it before?
It's a toothpick. I made it.
You made it?
With a bejeweling kit.
Jacques' face twists into a furious expression, his voice nearly cracking with the bubbling rage of your perceived insult. You lie! You lie! This is a sacred and magical object that appeared here in my hold one day, and
Damn right, Jacques. It is sacred and special. Whoa. I think Jacques is right. That's unexpected.
You two agreeing, that's good progress.
I don't know that I'd call that progress. That would imply that we had a goal toward progress, which we don't. I don't think. He needs to agree to give me the sword for...
No, but give? You said borrow. You said nothing about give at all. This was always a loan, a temporary state of affairs.
Sure.
But fortunately, or unfortunately, depending on your perspective, it is not just a simple matter of loaning you my single most precious possession. You see, I am going with you.
What?
Ha! Of course. Love it.
I desire adventure. Need it. Even more than I detest your cardboard company.
No the hell you're not! Over my dead boxes! No!
It seems this quiz is bigger than both of you.
Child, you have no idea just how much bottle I can be.
If it has to be, it has to be. I'm gonna go get my quips ready, though. Because this is the biggest adventure of my entire life, and I'm sure as hell not gonna miss it.
Onward! To the boxes!
Great. Okay, so that was that little thing. Can we talk to you?
Come back to visit dear Hirohime, have you? She certainly is serving up a smile. I serve mostly scorn. Oh, you aren't finished with me. As soon as you're ready, I'll let Cam and Art know that we're continuing.
Yeah, I'll be by soon.
Wonderful. Your enthusiasm over...
Alright, anyway. I'd hope that would be something maybe a little bit different. Alright, let's talk to the vacuum cleaner.
You know Harper? The hamper?
Yeah?
Well, recently, when I was cleaning up, I happened to see... If you're looking for him, you might want to check that area.
Thanks.
Hey, bestie!
You see any animals?
Harper ignores you.
For God's sake. Can I talk to the show?
Shelley's endless energy.
Oh my, I was just thinking, I mean, I thought about you all night after you left and it didn't make you show up, but then like, it definitely worked this time.
What a coincidence. I thought about you all night too.
Huh? You weren't mad at me, were you? Because it's all love over here, but...
She's still holding the feather duster so tightly, you worry it may snap. A distinct possibility with all that muscle.
What's with the feather duster?
Oh, this so... I was just, hey, so like, I know you've been real busy with all the things you've been up, like sitting on the couch, sitting at the computer, taking naps. But since you haven't really been looking at me, like, ever, it makes sense you might not have noticed. I'm dusty. I mean, like, I'm cool with it, but it's making me sneeze, and maybe we could, like...
Shelley thrusts the feathered, your humble feathered duster. You've never been... Shelley has her eyes shut tightly as she waits for you to dust her.
Why do you
She
look
looks
scared?
oddly-
I'm not scared. I've never wanted anything like I want this dusting, Broderina.
Shelley's reassurances aren't all that convincing, but you suppose a
Dust.
little dusting never hurt anybody?
Thoroughly.
Shelley winces when the dust, but eventually she relaxes under... You try to hand the duster.
You keep it. Wow, look at... You actually talk to me? Our relationship is... You're not gonna leave now, are you?
Why are you so nervous about that?
I'm not nervous. I don't spend every waking moment gripped by the fear of failure. I think positive thoughts around the clock. Look, buddy, pal, boo-boo bear. You're a human being and not a shelf. So, like, I don't know if you can understand the kind of stuff I deal with. And that's okay. Nobody understands the pressure of being a shelf. Personally, I love being so unique that nobody gets me. Imagine if I was one of those people who had tons of friends who supported... Where would I be then?
Supported, probably?
Oh, you'd think so, wouldn't you? You think just because people believe in me and support me, I'd suddenly shake off the fear of falling? Wow, I'd like to get a taste of some of that positive thinking for myself. Tell you what, pal. Why don't I show you just what kind of life I live? Next time you come back, I'll give you a day in the life of a shelf. And then you can see just how and why I maintain such an impressively sunny and positive outlook.
You call that impressively sunny and positive?
Totally is.
Hmm.
See you next time, pal.
Alright. Yes. So, alright. Time to go back to bed and then we will take another break. Alright. Save. Alright. I will be back soon. Okay. It is a new day.
Oh, it's you. We have just been discussing whether or not we're excited for the upcoming end of our little project.
I, for one, cannot decide. On the one hand, it means we will have completed the piece. There's something wonderful about that.
Okay.
Something wonderful that we've worked on together. What we've created couldn't have been created by anyone else at any other time than by us, right now.
Right.
On the other hand, we won't be in the midst of it anymore. And that's... well, there's so much sadness in that. I think that I'll miss you all. I'll miss this.
Such suffering on either hand. How sweet. And Cam?
Yeah? What are we talking about?
About the end of our time together. How we feel about it. I'm very ready to have it all finished at last. How about you?
Oh, yeah, I don't care.
Apathy. What a fetching color it is on you, Cameron. Shall we get started?
Don't I get to have an opinion on this?
Of course you do. Don't be shy, dear. Stun us.
Lady Memoria, you are seriously hot. I'd do anything to hang out with you.
Hey yo, maybe the sculpture dude and I should take some seats and grab a snack. Good show.
Eros is an art in itself.
Now, it won't do to put off the suffering of work for the ecstasy of other pursuits. Plus, the suffering can be so ecstatic, don't you think?
What do you say, madame?
Oh, I was wondering when we were going to get to this one. This is a photo. It's a darling photo. Of you on the toilet, taking your first all-by-yourself poop. You kept screaming for her to get the camera, and you held that little poopy in until she went and got it. I don't think your father was there. He heard about it over dinner. Shall we put this on display?
Don't be ridiculous. Obviously, we throw this away.
Yes. I need nothing else the rest of the day. I'm good.
Easy to please, isn't he? And it looks like we're on a roll with your childhood. Spaghetti was just not your favorite as a child, was it?
Those noodles look really familiar, actually.
My, what an amazing expression. Oh, look at those tears.
What shall we do with this one?
We can throw this one away.
Love me some spaghetti.
Wonderful. Next up on the Childhood Railroad, you doing a lot of childhood type.
Oh, we can keep this one.
There are a couple of them that still make me smile. You playing knights with the plunger sword. That evil dragon never stood a chance. Pretending to do your homework by wearing the book on your head. You thought it was some version of osmosis, where if the words touched you, you'd just know them. It didn't work, of course, but one can dream. Anyway, it's a lovely little collage.
That definitely goes on the wall.
Oh, I agree. What is artistic if not our own life histories?
Isn't he sweet?
Not as sweet as you.
Oh, darling. Keep complimenting my sweetness and I'll show you my salty side.
Mm.
Oh, look. It's something you made. Your Plentio pasta portrait. Your teacher was quite a talented artist.
Oh yeah, Miss Fowler's amazing.
She must miss you. So, what shall we do with it?
Let it go.
Nice. I almost never get dried pasta. Only the gooey stuff.
Congratulations, Cam. Oh, this one is a bit ironic. Your diploma. Your Bachelor of Fine Arts in Customer Service. You know, no matter what happens, you still earned this. Shall we hang it? AI be damned.
Hell yes, I earned it.
That you did. The art of an achievement.
We are quite near an achievement ourselves. Oh my goodness. This is our last item. It's your graduation day from high school.
Oh my god, the teddy bear!
We were all so proud of you. And look who else was there with you. It's Teddy.
He was so nice that day.
With you forever and always. What about this one?
Yeah, that can go up on the wall.
I know just where it should go.
The tiny graduation cap on Teddy. I know, that's so cute. Hi Gretchen, how you going?
Excellent. This concludes our last culling, and you have done what I asked perfectly.
Now kiss? No, sorry.
Your walls are absolutely bursting with your memories. So much better than being bursting with them myself.
I imagine Teddy in a wedding dress. Ah, yeah. What happens to you with no memories left?
Oh, I won't be flying away anytime soon. You can still find me in the halls of this house, being gone from the attic, now among the world at last. I couldn't be more grateful. Well, my darling, I'm quite sad to say that it's over. I did not expect to enjoy getting through all that with you, but you are very pleasant company, and existing on my own now, unencumbered by stuff. I can't even tell you how good that feels. Thank you for making it possible.
Thank you for your help.
Oh, of course. Needless to say, you couldn't have done that without me. Or you wouldn't have, at least. But I also couldn't have done it without you. We both enjoyed ourselves, it seems.
That enjoyment can continue, I think.
Oh, I agree. I didn't want to ask if you weren't ready. Where we've been is fairly tame compared to where we could go.
Buckle up, twisty lady.
Why did you ask, darling?
I got more points, I think. Okay. Oh, look at the picture being there now. And there. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna go talk to Amir.
Ah, my dear, you have come back to visit and give me the chance to admire your...
Amir's smile falters, his effusive praise coming to a grinding halt.
Oh, my tragedy mars your beauty.
Third pimple.
It has nothing to do with your gorgeous proportions, your stunning features. It is green, a color that cannot belong in the white statuary of your teeth. Did you have broccoli recently?
Yeah, for breakfast.
Ah, that's a strange choice. Well, I'm afraid you have some left over in your teeth. Just there. Take a look.
It's a good thing I don't even have any guests.
Yes, indeed. You know, I think it might be best to check in with me before any of those encounters in the future. And perhaps you should consider flossing more often. I'm sure Barry would be happy to lend you a hand with it, actually. He's rather obnoxiously reliable with personal routine.
It's unsettling when you stare like that.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I am always one to fixate on hygiene. And coincidentally, I seem to recall Barry
Okay.
some free time today. Oh, good. I did not want to have to tell you how disgusting it was. You are not disgusting. The thing. I'm glad I don't have to tell you how look or how that. Oh, that would have been rude. And I so hate to be rude.
Wow, yeah, so glad you didn't have to say all that.
Exactly. So nice to be on the same page. Do come back once you've taken...
It's so rude.
Well, hello again, darling. Absolutely fab to be in your lumescent company again. What's new with you? I hope all is gorgeous.
Hi again, Barry.
Hello. So, since we last chatted, I memorized the hex codes of all my favorite shades of pink. And then I forgot them. I was supposed to be organizing all my color palettes before I got distracted by thinking about pink things and trying to name all the stuff I know that's pink.
Okay.
So, anyway, if you were thinking of going with the Smile Republic Berry Red eyeshadow today, I apologize in advance for not knowing where it is.
You really do have a lot going on in that brain, don't you?
I suppose I do.
I
Which
relate.
Is funny, because if you'd asked me, I'd say my head's empty most of the time.
I also relate. It's called ADHD, my
Forgetting
friend.
of things that it should be. But the moment a thought's gone, the space immediately gets filled up with something else. Well, that reminds me. I was actually going to ask if you could help me with that. I mean, from the color coordination on your amazing outfit alone, it's clear you're far more level-headed
No, I'm
than
not.
I am, darling. And
No, I'm not.
Well, I'm messier than one gets trying to do the mascara in the back of a moving taxi.
I wouldn't say I'm a beacon of organization, but I can do my best to help.
If you're offering, I'd absolutely love the help, sweetie. Lately, I've just found it really hard to focus on anything.
I know
You
the feeling.
I realized after we spoke last time that I actually can't remember what we talked about.
Yeah, neither don't I.
Like, I have little flickers of the conversation, like snapshots almost, but you were really interesting, and I enjoyed chatting, and I feel awful that I can't remember anything as if you weren't and I didn't.
Barry falls silent, the weight of his confession clearly getting to him.
Barry, it's okay to not remember everything. I don't think we can details. Don't worry about it. It was just a casual chat. Oh, there we go. First one.
It's more than that, though. For example, if I watched a movie, do you know how much I'd remember by the time we hit the credits? Same thing, just snapshots. Maybe a line or two for a while, but it can be more important stuff than that, too. It could be the happiest day of my life, and I'd still walk away with cliff notes that'll fade in no time at all. Feels like my brain robs from itself. Just takes away the things I experience and leaves an outline in its place. I can feel life crumbling away behind me like a particularly cheap liner pen.
That is rude. Because I have to say, as someone with ADHD, that's not how that works. Sounds like you're really trying, though. For some of us, our brains just don't cooperate like they should. That sounds honestly quite scary.
I try to remind myself of that. I really don't mean to forget. In fact, the harder I try to remember a thing, the more likely it is that I'll struggle to commit it to memory or get distracted by something or whatever. Then again, my stupid brain's a steel trap for stuff that's totally not all that important. It's just whatever silly thing I'm mega focused on at the time.
You have ADHD!
I once learned a whole bunch of meaningless facts about Herne Bay in Kent. At one point, I could quote you every line of I Want to Be Your Gunnery, or give you the history of the pinball machine. I could have told you all that. Until I got bored and forgot.
So you hyperfixate on things? Makes sense that you'd remember that stuff.
The only thing that ever really stays is the thing I talk people's ears off about all the time. Cosmetics, product, makeup, and skincare, all that glitz. I'm never not fascinated by the things we style ourselves with, and I guess that's what makes Barry Styles Barry Styles. It's what I can remember, so that's me. Pretty ironic, darling. The closest thing to my heart is only skin deep.
Maybe for some, but you make people feel good. That's definitely something that matters.
Barry gives you a warm smile.
That's a lovely way of looking at it. You have a beautiful perspective.
So what was it actually you needed my help with?
Oh, yes! I forgot that's what actually started this. I can't remember a single thing, and it looks to me like you're able to keep track of roughly 100 things at once. So, like, how? How can I at least pay attention to the things I want to pay attention to?
Seems like you need a therapist.
Yeah. Sorry to have bothered you.
I wasn't... No, it's a genuine thing. I genuinely... Okay. So... Okay.
intrepid teammate. Let's do this.
Who is Isolde?
I suppose it's time to tell you. We have completed the first part, the quest of the secret sword. But the second part, that's the one that hits closest to home. Isolde the chest is my rival. The part of boxes that are used to conceal, confiscate, and wrongfully withhold.
Isolde the chest.
I guess you could say she's my evil twin.
Pippa, is she as pretty as you?
Well, if she's my twin, then yeah. But I tend to think uprightness lends a certain glow. Isolde has been keeping something underneath this house. Something I must bring out to light. It is my destiny.
Thank you for including me in something so important.
Are you kidding? I'm psyched! This is gonna be great! Are you ready?
I am. Where's Jacques though?
Oh, he's coming. I think he was polishing his belt buckle. Something about can't go swashbuckling with a tarnished buckle. I don't know.
Oh, aren't we all here? Gathered in the gloom before the hurricane should sweep down on our unsuspecting heads.
Hello, Jacques. So glad you could make it. Was definitely not secretly hoping that you would trip and fall and break at least one appendage, thus rendering you unable to show for our little rendezvous.
Your concern for your shipmate is touching. More fool you. There's nothing that would have kept me from being here. Oh, and nothing would have kept you from needing me. If I hadn't shown up, no sword. No sword, no skullduggery beneath the floorboards. I hope it gnaws at your maggoty guts that as much as you hate me, you're actually glad to see me here.
So I am. I do have a little surprise for you, though.
Bo, what are you doing?
Oh, trust me. This is gonna be worth it.
Ha! Flap your sails all you want. We both know that I could still end you.
Jacques, and of course our great houseologist, I introduce to you our fourth teammate. Meet Gaia.
Ah!
A resident globe, and an individual almost as well traveled and storied as myself.
You're definitely well traveled. That's me. Don't ask me nothing.
I thought you needed help getting to know travelers.
Don't tell nobody. I'm on a mission.
Why? Why? Give me a reason. It better be a good one, or I swear by the fingers I still have left, I will find a plank for you to walk. Why would you bring her?
I like her. She's fun and positive and upbeat and curious and adventurous and just, well, she's swell, really is what it is.
I have noticed all of those things. I hate all of those things. Ye gods, do you have any idea how much deep personal work I had to do to make myself spend this much time with you, Bo? And Gaia? Oh, she's even worse than you. She's like you, but more.
Buddy, I'm standing next to you.
Can you not understand the torture? The cruelty you inflict on me? Why?
She's fun.
Yes.
Being around fun is painful and aggravating for you.
Yes.
I'm glad you're here, Gaia.
Aw, thank you.
Gaia gestures to you to come closer.
Human, a word?
Sure.
Right this way, out of earshot of those loudmouths.
Gaia keeps her voice low, glancing sideways at Jacques and Bo, arguing some distance away.
The real reason I invited myself was because I know how much these two can yap. And as a globe can spin fast or slow like, I can help this yarn along a lot faster. If you like, I can do a nice little summary of this here adventure. Or you could watch the lighthearted caper unfold in real time.
How long are we talking?
Oh, I don't know, 30 minutes?
Summary, please.
Take it away, narrator.
Bo, Gaia, Jacques, and yourself all go down into the crawl space. There, you are beset by an army of roaches. Fortunately, with your whip, you are able to repel the vicious horde. The horde was controlled by none other than Isolde Chest, the greedy maven who installed herself underneath the house. Using the secret sword, which Jacques calls Le Pique, Bo defeated Isolde in single combat. Her jailer thus quelled, the chest was opened, and the goddess Ungo Myfenua emerged.
That's Tereo. That is a Tereo word.
Her gratitude was great, and she now graces the shelf in the office. At least until a more appropriate throne room can be found.
There we go. Thank you.
That was pretty helpful.
Back to your dates then.
In my office? In my office? There.
You expected some manner of dazzling beauty when you focused your gaze on the beautiful geode in your office, but you couldn't have imagined this goddess. Her crystalline eyes upon you stop you in your tracks. The planes of her sculpted face glitter so beautifully, you're almost tempted to touch her. But the aura of power that radiates from her stops your hand.
You are new.
New?
Yes. New. Not old. This is what new means. I've heard stories of the master of this household from Aaron. Another green young shoot convinced of their own immortality. Even as the wildfires rage closer and closer.
I don't think I'm immortal.
No. Mortals always think this way.
Bum bum bum! Frog on my Fenua.
I am a geode here in your home, but I am so much more. I am the earth that nurtures you. I am the elements that imperil you. I am all that was and all that will be. The first and the last. The beginning and the end.
I am not doing that. That's a lot of titles.
It is merely the truth of my existence. I have wondered when you might make your presence known to me. I hear of your comings and goings from the others in this place. Your antics are most amusing to me.
Antics?
Yes. The things you do in this dwelling. I have things to tend to now. Important things far beyond your kin. You may go now.
Tamika Vahatal. I wanted to look at rumors. Aaron, okay. Oh, that's fire on. Is that separate or is that part of the oven? Yeah.
I know. Okay. Oh, hey. I thought you were someone else.
Who are you expecting?
I thought you were going to be the friar. We have some things to discuss.
Stefan tenses up, his gaze somewhere behind you.
You summoned me, and I have come.
Liam O'Brien.
You're late.
You are lucky I have come at all, blasphemer.
I know. Deep breaths.
Hello, Friar.
Friar Errol simply gives you a polite nod, returning his gaze to Stefan.
State your case, quickly.
Look, I heard you've been talking a lot around the house about air fryers of the wave of the future and blah, 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 blah.
Blah, blah, blah. You would hand-wave the gospel of convection?
Fine! You're trying to replace me? Fomenting mutiny behind my back?
Ah, there it is. The grease demon possessing you has risen to the surface.
The what?
Grease demon?
Fear not. You may be unworthy, but a man of convection never allows his flock to suffer.
The friar pulls a small fan from deep within his robes, turning it on and aiming it at Stefan.
Out, demon! Out!
Hey, what the hell you doing?
The power of convection compels you!
Have you lost your mind?
I have never been more clear-headed in my life. Begone, demon of grease!
This is starting to sound like a movie. The convict source.
I cannot leave this stove to his suffering.
It is I, the grease demon.
Friar Errol rears back in shock, holding the fan out in front of him. He looks absolutely terrified.
Back, demon! I order you to leave this stove. Out! Out!
He blows the air directly into Stefan's face. Stefan looks at you, then back at the friar.
Oh, no! My greatest weakness! The light breeze! I've had it! I'm getting out of here! It's me, the grease demon, signing off. I'm really leaving now. Bye!
Stefan's performance is hardly convincing, but the friar wipes his brow.
I see now. You summoned me to exercise you. Very good. Here, keep this with you, and stay away from any grease from this point forward.
Sure. I just need to, pray.
Stefan holds up the little fan with a strained smile.
Excellent. Be well, and may you always walk in his currents.
As soon as the friar leaves, Stefan exhales loudly.
Hi, Haley. How you going?
That was, Woo, yeah. Look, I'm gonna need some time to decompress.
Yeah, that's fair. Bye! That was weird. Yeah, I'm good. Oh, wait.
Normally you try to avoid dealing with your water heater. You're no plumber after all. But as you look at the beauty standing where your water heater usually is, you wonder for a moment if that's about to change. Beyond the rigid metal of the heater lie dangerous curves. Brown skin swathed in orange and blue and silver. Her soft, pretty facial features are adorned by colorful makeup that looks like it wouldn't be out of place in a fashion magazine. She doesn't seem to notice you at first, but when she does, she lets out a sharp scream.
Ah! Bubbling boiler rooms. You scared the living.
It takes her a moment to calm herself down. She fans at her face with her hands, exhaling loudly.
Got me flustered is all. I wasn't expecting any visitors. Last folks who lived here only came down when the pilot light was out, which wasn't often. See, I'm made of the good stuff. Southern made and made to last.
Okay, good for you. You look like you are quality.
Your eyes don't lie to you.
I'll tell you that much. Here I am just talking and you don't even know my name. I'm Winifred. Nice to meet you.
Bum bum ba-dum bum.
How you doing, sweetheart?
Nice to meet you. I'm not gonna say hi,
It's
Winnie.
a pleasure. I'm not sure how much more talking I can do right now. I got work to take care of.
What is it you do?
Did you just ask your water heater what she does?
I mean, I guess I did.
It's okay, sweetness. I'm just having some fun. But I do need to get back to work. Washford's about to kick on and Daisuke needs a bit of a push. I need some time with River to make sure she's ready to go.
Sounds like hard work.
I don't mind it. See you around.
Can I interact with it? Alright, anyway. But I wanted to go down, not up. Okay. I could have sworn she said somewhere dark. Alright. Alrighty. Alright, let's talk Turtle on my Fenor again.
You have returned.
Are you surprised?
Not in the least. I knew you would seek me out. No mortal can resist the pull of a goddess, particularly in this form. The glitter and sparkle of my current form has lured many of your kind.
Well, you are very pretty.
I am. But it is good that you recognize what is in front of you. I have spent many years in this universe being ignored or worse by the mortals that inhabit me. Humankind has grown more and more disrespectful over the years.
Mm-hmm.
I do not need your worship, but there is a satisfaction in it. The same satisfaction I imagine you derive from performing your menial human tasks, or making friends with your, fellows.
Nice of you to think I have friends.
Have I misjudged you? A rare mistake on my part. I have given you too much credit. If you have come to worship, you may do so otherwise. State your purpose.
I was hoping to get to know you.
Get to know me? What is there to know? I am eternal. Unless and until the sun explodes and consumes me, I will be here. I was here long before you and will remain long after you. When the bones of this dwelling have rotted away, I will remain here. You will submit your praises, or leave. Proceed.
I've never known anyone as powerful or beautiful as you.
Of course you have not. Such a being does not exist. But I see that you are trying to worship me in your own way. Now that that is settled, was there something else you required?
I just wanted to bask in your beauty.
Have at it. I should note, you have been entertaining me sufficiently, human. One of the forms that pleases humans most are the ones that glitter alluringly. Feel free to gaze upon my beauty a bit longer in the form of this citrine geode. You humans enjoy creating your own citrine color by heating amethyst to obtain this golden hue.
I like amethyst being purple.
But this, I assure you, has been formed through the steady heat of my molten form over millions of years.
You look upon Rongo my Fenwa in silence, admiring the beauty of her form.
That is enough admiring. You may go now.
My current interest kind of a bit the pronunciation of the narrator. Gwendolyn?
Oh, dear. It's this one come to lambast me. Consider your investment. This neighborhood is doomed.
What's wrong?
Dude, I told you that this... And it took literal... Do you see that? Ugh, just look at him up there. I bet they got twigs out of your backyard to build that thing.
Those pesky birds.
I can only imagine how long it takes for them to get inside the house. I can see it now. First, and you are foolish if you... Oh no, you have to promise you're going to clean me. Oh, well, are you going to promise?
I promise.
Thank you. It isn't great that I had to... I just don't... Do you know how many birds? That was a real question. Oh, never mind. Don't worry. If you hear me scream for now.
I wanted to ask you about an animals.
A friendly-looking serpentine piece of brush greets you. This inanimal probably isn't Davy, but might still need a home. It leaps into your pocket.
Oh, cool. Anyway.
I'm so sorry, Matito. I know how much Davy means to you.
Thanks, Betty. And you're sure you haven't seen him in the bedroom anywhere lately? Maybe he fell behind the nightstand, or got stuck in the closet, or something.
I can check again, but I haven't seen him since I caught him hiding my pillows last week.
Well, you know, it's just because he likes you so much.
Oh, is that all? I'll remember that for next time.
There is going to be a next time, right?
Of course there is, sweetheart. In the meantime, I'll ask around the bedroom and let you know if I hear anything.
You're the best.
Still no luck?
No, unfortunately. What about you? Were you able to check out the bathroom? Any sign of Davy?
I found this.
That's one of Davy's threads!
It was caught on something next to this.
Pythorn! Look at you! What a beauty! Leave it to Davy to be wandering around, just making friends this whole time. Welcome to the rescue, little guy. What should we call you, hmm? What do you think?
Something cute.
Well, it would have to be, wouldn't it? For such a cute little pythorn. How about Clover?
Oh, I love that.
The thread was still there. Oh, this is great. One of the responses to the Facebook post was from Telly. Apparently, Davy got caught up in Connie's cords not long after Hooves saw him in the laundry room. Telly said that they lost track of him, but they're still untangling. Can you go check it out?
I'm on it.
Hang on, Davy. Come on now.
I assume...
It takes you a moment to realize that there is not, in fact, a test of the... Even before they speak,
yeah.
You can feel a frenetic energy in the
That'll
air,
be Telly.
like someone switching between channels at high speed.
Yo, yo, yo! Don't touch that dial, cinephile! Because my favorite studio audience is now in attendance!
Dude.
The VIP attendee! The Uber viewer! And sometimes wooer! The supreme dream who makes this flat screen scream! How can I cater to my greatest spectator?
Dude, calm down. Who are you?
I'm the one who knocks.
Is that like a meme or something?
A meme? Ha! Don't make me scream! Before we get to what's on my screen, let me properly set the scene.
Oh, this is annoying me already.
My name's Telly. Rhymes with Nelly. Like, whoa, Nelly! Did you know Telly offers 5,000 channels like an endless deli? Hold Holy smokes, folks! So ask not what your country can do for you. Ask, can you dig it?
Oh, 5,000, really?
Damn straight!
It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
5,000 channels is the most offered by any provider. I know this because I'm an entertainment insider. 5,000 channels of cheers. 5,000 channels of cheers. Can Valdiviflix compete with that? Or even Viewloo? That Valdiviflix copycat? Telly shows are must-see. Their programming's just musty.
How's your pricing?
Prohibitively expensive.
Typical.
Can't fault a TV for trying. Anyway, since you're here, my dear, why don't you just kick back and recline? Unwind from the grind and free your mind. With 120,000, view that cue till you go blind.
Until I go blind?
It's just an expression. No need for obsessing.
In case of ocular degeneration, we'll just get you some medicine.
Okay.
Loading programming, loading programming. Optimizing for comedy, haha. Analyzing for reality, boo-hoo. Pratfalls and close calls pump straight to your eyeballs. And, yeah, Mr. White, yeah, science, bitch. I found 15,000 shows you wouldn't oppose.
It's too many.
So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows?
Home reno.
Time for some narration elation about home renovation. Allons-y.
Okay, Doctor Who.
From the creators of Home is Where We Buried Grandma and Festive Infestations comes Balls to the Walls, a thrilling home renovation series where each episode follows the demolition of a different home using wrecking balls as the primary tool of destruction.
There's not renovation.
Hosted by demolition expert Carlos Balls of Steel Balenciaga and featuring an all-original music score from MC Whammer. No home is safe from the swinging force of Balls to the Walls. So, my beau, does this show make you go, whoa?
I love it. Let's watch it.
Nice. Let me just get a summation of the station's location and Shazbot.
I've made a huge mistake.
That show I promised you we'd view just moved to Valdiviflix for more revenue, boo.
Yeah, isn't but right. Another casualty of peak TV. Is anything else on?
Just hang tighty, Aphrodite. I'll answer all your queries with 50. So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows?
Reality.
So that's who you giving. Looks like the tribe has spoken.
Very clever.
I'll assault you with my pop culture. Hey, look, it's a slant rhyme. It works. All right, my delight. I'll give you a reality infusion in 4K Res Cougar versus Cougar. Thrust into the wilderness and stranded in a remote location miles from any plastic surgeons. 10 older, attractive women must rely on their wit, resourcefulness, and cunning to battle for survival and outsmart their adversaries. 10 actual cougars.
Oh my god.
With tensions running high and cougars lurking around every corner, alliances will be forged, rivalries will emerge, and the women must dig deep within themselves to prove once and for all which cougar has the sharpest claws. So, my daffodil, shall we commence with this TV and chill?
What one's with yes?
Pretty.
Yeah,
Let's
okay.
relax with some snacks while we await the climax and dope.
Yeah, okay, Homer.
I had this pre-planned in my, but that show's not on demand, so the episode's not available.
It's on demand, but Valdiviflix is everything on demand.
Yeah, if you like eating trash, you idiot. Sorry, but dude, Valdiviflix shows are like a sack of crap.
I guess that's true.
Damn, split enough pros, I've got 50. So what genre
Oh my
can I
god,
impose
I
on
think
you?
local community access maybe.
Serious? I just told you that, and You want to watch the community access station?
How else am I gonna learn close-up magic?
Look, I'm gonna be straight. You're cute and all, but there's no way. There's literally an endless. You get each other?
I like this other phone.
Look, I got better things to do. Swing by later if you want.
Hasta la vista.
Okay, anyway.
The game console turns on. Team 17, Sassy Chap Games, Moon Surgeons, Resurgence. This has to be the most immersive video game you've ever played. Your in-game companion is an absolute stunner, but she doesn't leave you much time to take in the sight of her. She waves you forward, looking around as though she expects an attack to come at any moment.
You're here. I didn't think you'd make it back.
Bum bum bum! Luna.
Which way do you want to go?
What?
Which way do you want? Oh, you just equipped my Zauer rifle, which means that you're thinking of unloading a whole lot of Zaker charges on these Scroufs out here. What are we gonna do?
Unload a whole lot of Zaker charges on these Scroufs.
The Zork! Eat Zaker, worm! 88 charges later, that's a whole lot of Scrouf carcasses. Nice haul. That ought to teach Celine and her goons. We're near the compound of the Upholders. They'll have assassin class Upholders, as well as surveillance class. We'll have to sneak our way in, and probably start dispatching them with utmost violence. You up for it?
Let's go, we got the right equipment?
You're right. I'll put on my +5 shadow suit. It'll help us get through the sensors in there. Upholder tech is nasty. I found an entrance on the dark side. Should be an easy way in if we just follow the marker on the map.
Sound good, fine.
After a short walk, you find yourself standing in front of a bullet-ridden metal door, way out in the middle of the cold, grey landscape.
This is the entrance I've never seen anyone use. With my chalk-picking skills, we'll have this open in no time.
Let's get it done.
Luna picks the lock, allowing you to peer inside. You can see hallways filled with shining electronic doors off into the distance.
Here we go. Upholder Central inside. I'm seeing Grunt class Upholders, who shouldn't be too bad. There will be Surveillance class 2, which can sound the alarm.
Sounds dangerous.
It is. Very. How do you suggest we do this?
How do you want to do this? Try to date one of the guys as quietly as possible.
Yeah, makes sense. With the shadow suit, there's no way they'll hear us coming.
Using all your available grace and patience, you and Luna slowly make your way down the corridors.
Close behind me, Yael.
You drift past both Grunt and Surveillance Upholders with ease.
Good choice on the stealth. I usually prefer the part where we... There you are. Oh no! Assassin!
From your stealthy vantage point, you can get a vast laser juts out from some sort of holographic human from down the end of the corridor. The light engulfs Luna and renders her immobile.
Grab Luna and run.
Bravely, you take Luna's frozen body and crash through the remainder of the hallway. Once she is removed from the power of the strange weapon, she hangs limply in your arms for a moment, enjoying the ride.
Give her a wink and a smile.
Oh, guess I don't have to whisper anymore.
You run further through the maze-like compound and finally make it to an empty office.
Krah. We lost a lot of gear there in the Tryst of Battle, but at least we still have enough health to get us through to the end. We're getting close. You want to press on, or should we take a crafting break?
What's crafting?
We have a chance to use what's left in our inventory to make something that will help us in the final battle.
Absolutely. Let's get crafty.
Alright, we can craft something really special using this workbench. This thing can take anything we've got and transform it into anything we don't.
What do we have in our inventory?
Not much. We got zonked by that last encounter pretty hard. 1 globule, 1 wood, and 1 Scrouf skin.
What can we make with that?
We'll have to find out. Okay, let's get started with...
1 globule.
Got it. And then?
1 Scrouf skin.
Got it. And then?
1 wood.
Got it. And then?
That's it, I think.
Alright. I don't think, but there's no reason to lose. Which is always good for the wood gives nice heft. The Scrouf skin makes anything. You've got an amazing new piece of armor.
You and Luna make your way.
Oh no, the horror of it all.
The way opens up into a large regolith cavern. Mining constructs mingle with moon rocks as the terminus of the station is reached. But perched high on the crane next to a large glowing blue crack in the regolith.
You came just in time for the festivities to begin.
Celine Moonrise, prepare to die!
Luna, you'll never take Crescentia's power.
Who's Crescentia?
Crescentia, the goddess of the moon.
We found her in 2066, and next year she'll be destroyed, leaving us free to harvest.
The glowing crack seems to
Charge, bitch!
The blue deposit of moonrock erupts, and from the crack, a monstrous creature bursts forth.
Crescentia! Go!
Use items!
Take this!
Luna throws an elemental grenade that blasts Crescentia's scaly hide. Thanks to your crafting, Luna is able to withstand the mighty force of Crescentia's power. The battle is fierce, but ultimately Crescentia and Celine fall to the ground, presumably dead.
Wow! Did that without even a single save. Great job, Yael. I couldn't have done it without you.
That was fun!
I'm glad. I think this is fun too. I'd love to be friends with you, even though it can be dangerous out there in Novaya Moskva. Having a real friend by your side means you keep your KD ratio way down. Well, come back anytime and let's play again.
Okay, great.
My friend. This time for good.
The fiery figure that stands before you nearly defies description. He's fire given form. But despite the hot air that radiates from him, there's something decidedly chill about his entire being.
Hey, what up, hot stuff?
Zuko? Fire Lord? Zuko is the fire. A firebender. Fire Lord's maybe a bit of a spoiler, but whatever.
It's about time we sparked up a conversation. I'm Dante, the fireplace. Sure, we just met, but you could think of me as an old flame.
You've been expecting me?
Of course. The hearth is the heart of the home. I see what you're doing. Kinda get me fired up too.
I like the sound of that.
Nah, not like that. Little freaky deaky indoor dork.
Okay.
Fired up to teach.
Rude. Rude.
And you need my help.
I think I'll be doing fine actually, thanks. Help?
Yeah. But it's all good. Because I've been waiting for the perfect student.
Student?
Yup. If you really want to up the ante in this love hunt, you need to work on your pickup lines.
Pickup skills?
Yup. It's not always gonna be so easy as firing up those specs and talking someone's ear off. Be it love, friendship, or hatred. The sizzling art of the pickup is all you need. I'm the master, and you're the perfect human to pass the torch to.
I don't know, aren't pickup lines kind of cheesy?
What? No way. Gotta melt the ice somehow. Pickup lines are one way to do that. A great opportunity to show someone you're interested in that you're funny, sexy, and smooth. Max those charisma stats. My point is that with my help, you got a chance to burn bright. But if you don't learn how to take the first step by talking to someone, you won't ever light the flame.
Hi, Zuko here. Sorry, that's all I can think of right now. Thank you.
No sweat, hot stuff. I think it's time we start the first lesson. If you can handle the heat, that is.
Bring it on.
Hell yeah! Tell you what, let's start with some punny pickup lines. See what I'm working with here. So what do you think? You up for it?
Boys.
Whew, I believe it. What up, hottie? Got a light? Cause I think you just might be my perfect match. Huh? What'd you think?
Pretty dang good. It'd probably work on me.
See? It's fun, right? But I just can't send you out there with my trademark material. I gotta show you how to come up with your own. Teach a man to fish and all that. How would you mix it up? Stir the coals, you know?
Change the opener.
Okay. So what would you change it to?
Be an arsonist? Because you got me all fired up.
I see what you're going for, but maybe it's coming off a bit too strong with the arsonist thing? Good pickups can be silly and fun, but nothing's worse than a bad one. You see, that was all a trick question. Or a lesson, I guess. I was just trying to show you that pickup lines can be corny and fun, but not always the perfect opener.
As long as you're not relying on them, they can be pretty fun.
Now you're getting it. Tell you what, I'm gonna teach you how to make connections in a deeper way. And your first real lesson in the art of the pickup isn't about some magic one-liner. You're gonna learn how to open the gates of someone's heart, get to know their soul, you know?
Uh-huh.
You ride with me and you're gonna learn how to be smooth, but in a sensitive way.
Right.
I call this style the way of the flame.
Like a
Think you
firebender?
can handle it?
Bring it on.
Alright! I'll give you a day to cool off. See me later for our next lesson, you little firecracker. Later!
Alright, I'm gonna do one more and then finish stream. Can I talk to the Scandelabra now with Maggie?
Scandelabra leans in.
You smell of spheres. Have you been talking with Gaia? My gate. Like why I couldn't tell a hot dog rose from Hamburg or rather Frankfurter shape if you. I would know. End of parley.
Damn it. Okay, well, that's fine. What I'm gonna do, I need to get that done with Maggie. Anyway, just go to sleep. And save. And, let's have a look. Don't think there's anyone to raid that I can see. So we're gonna wrap up. I'll be back tomorrow with some Elder Scrolls Oblivion Remastered, so we're back for that. Stretching. Alright. And yeah, I guess I will see you next time. Bye. Wait, I gotta press the right button. Sorry. Bye.